Yo, yo, what it is? Back at it. I told y'all I was ready to start flooding YouTube. You feel me? I'm speaking on everything just like everybody else, but I'm just gonna give you a realer version of what the fuck everybody else is giving. You feel me? So we're gonna get into this Charleston White shit. You, I know if y'all seen the clip or if you haven't seen the clip. You feel me? But Charleston White just said some wild shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Charleston White say it again.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right. What's been going on, man? Oh, man, nothing. Sitting here talking to these people, telling about when I raped this one girl one time. Bitch come home with me, let me eat on her pussy. We worked together. She was allowed to me. She let me, she let me eat on her pussy. And then when I get ready to stick it in, she say no. So I took it. You did the right thing. That's what I told him. I did the right thing. I verbally abuse women. You got, and I'm mentally abusive, and I do some psychological abuse. It all warns what the bitch do. I'm a man that strongly believe that some women need their ass whooping, they pussy too. So I advocate rape too for some people. Some bitches need a good raping. So you get your motherfucking ass out of here, bitch, if you got a problem with what I say. I don't believe women shouldn't be beat. I think it's okay to whoop a hoe. You can't tell no man what to do with his bitch.
Alright, so by now, if you're not familiar with Charleston White, he's a self-proclaimed shock jock. You feel me? Which means he'll say anything to create shock. That's the type of things that he into. You feel me? Sometimes it might work. You see what I'm saying? Because I think his analysis or his breakdown of why he speaks this way is because he do activism work in Texas. He worked with the children in Dallas, Texas. You feel me? And he said he noticed that when he talked to him regular, like, hey, sir, no, sir, brother, sister, that type of shit, he wasn't getting the response that he thought he needed to get. So he said he's watching Dolomite, and he's seeing the reaction from the movie that Dolomite was getting from the movie. You see what I'm saying? So he tried to implement that into him, and he created this character. You feel me? So that's just the background on Charleston White. Now, this shit right here is crazy. You feel me? Like, alright, I get it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you say things to get people talking. And then you drop jewels in. Yeah, man, you sprinkle the jewels in. So people just gotta pick through it. But it get to a point where certain things is crossing the line. You feel me? Now, this is not the first time we heard him say this. I heard him say this before in Clubhouse, and it blew up. You feel me? It blew up, and his explanation to that is that, if you get a female, if she drank and you get it drunk, then that's what it is. You feel me? So that was his breakdown in Clubhouse. And I'm pretty sure, maybe, I'm not sure, but since that was just a clip, we don't got the full conversation. But when he started going into disrespecting women and mentally and physically, it's like, God damn, bro, what is you doing? That's too much. That's too much, yo. And it's hard for me. And this the thing. This what I wrestle with when you're dealing with Charleston, right? It's hard for me to believe a lot of these things that he say, because he does this work far as with these children. He gets laws changed in Texas. This is a facts. These things that you can look up. So it'd be hard for me to believe he does these things, like the outlandish shit that he just said, that he just spoke on. It's hard for me to believe that, because if he really did that, he wouldn't be allowed in them rooms. He wouldn't be allowed in them rooms. He wouldn't be allowed in them courthouses. He wouldn't be allowed around them senators and all that type of stuff. Also, somebody else would have came out and verified it. But that still doesn't dismiss the shit that you're saying. My bad, y'all. It's acid reflex is killing me. That doesn't dismiss the things that he's saying. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, you want to straddle the fence, but sometimes Sometimes you fall over that fence, and I think this is one of them times, man, when he fell off the fence. You feel me? It's under any circumstances is saying that shit cool. It's not cool. It's not the message that you want to get out there to the people. You feel me? Because it's women that really went through that shit, man, and that shit that's not nothing to play around with, Charles. You feel me? Like, and I normally support your content, yo, but I gotta call you out when you on some bullshit. You feel me? And you need to put out another statement because, like I said, I think he already addressed this, but this is a whole separate video. So you gotta elaborate, yo. You really need to apologize, bro. That's what you need to do. Admit you was wrong. Admit you probably got in a little bit too deep into your character, and start speaking like this, man. And that's what it is, man. I'm always give you what it is. Support Keep It G podcast, man. It's not a podcast, it's a movement. We making real cool again. Flat out. We making real cool again. When I mean real, I ain't talking about no shoot 'em up bang bang. I'm talking about being a man of your word, integrity, loyal, taking care of your kids, taking care of your girl. Yeah, that type shit. That's why it's a movement. It's not a podcast. And I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Flat out. Subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Keep a G blog and everything. And that's everything I got to say about this shit.